substitutions. The captain's asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Cuts that off well in the infield. Follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail. He's got their tail up.
Just quick onto that in the infield. It's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Titans are 2 for 1.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. Good start by the bowlers.
Ahmed, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. Big edge, no! That's racing away.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive. Believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot. Through the gap.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Have to be very happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Get it through the field. End of the over. 8 off it. The Titans are 10 for 1. Right arm pace bowlers coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Beats the field with a great shot. the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Butler has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Comes down the wicket, drives out in the air. Great attacking play by the batter. 4 ball.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Over the Titans, 35 for 2.
It's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs, plenty more if they keep it up.
Into the gap. Could be 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is key. Lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They're going to find it on ball or two just to slow things down again. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Got that away nicely.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
They've really bowled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start, not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff. Give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the edge. Conway ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicked it. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Super Kings are 2 for 1. Siraj, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Brilliant diving stop. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? bowler knows how to give the ball a mighty tweak. See how they go. Beats the field with a great shot.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. It's not the type of ball to be bowling.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot. It's a good length to try that. They did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That just drifted a bit. Pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Khan is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stop delivery and then build from there. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Great shot for 6. Moving along nicely and really starting to build this innings now.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Flex that one simple as you like inside the ring. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Needs a dot ball.
Great shot, straight to bounce.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different. Hope their fortunes turn around.